What is up, everybody? The Hunter GT with TheHunterGT.com. That's right, go check out the website. And what is this? Well, this is not Colorado, is it? No, it is not. We are here in California on the beach. The Huntress with her F19. I am rocking the T2 Classic. So far, so good. No chatter, no nothing like that. We haven't been down into the water yet. I don't think we're going to. As you can see, it's quite foggy today and quite chilly, so I don't really want to get my feet wet or anything. I may go dip the coil in there just to see how it does on camera, something like that. It's a single frequency machine, so obviously they're not made for the salt water, anything like that, but we'll go give it a test and run down there where it gets a little muddy and dig a few targets down there. But we are in California on the beaches. A beach hunt, the first time for either one of us. First find of the day already in the pocket here. And check it out. Got myself a blue pull tab. I figured there will be lots of these here, but I am digging everything above iron and gonna try to find us a gold ring or something cool like that. We don't have sand scoops. We're not beach hunters. We're ill prepared. No sand scoops, anything like that. So we're just kind of digging with our hands. Hopefully we don't pop across any hypodermic needles and get stuck or something crazy, but I think we'll purchase ourselves a sand scoop or something, put it in the closet for the days we do make the drive over here, about 2.5 hours. Anyways, enough babbling. Without further ado, let's go hunt some saltwater beach land. Get ourselves a little crab right there. Yeah, see him moving around. There he goes. Kinda neat. You don't get that in Colorado? You don't get that in Colorado. Right, got a foil signal here. 43, 44. About 2 inches down. Let's find out what sort of foil it is. There it is, a gum wrapper. It's not a gold ring. I thought it was all supposed to be gold rings at the beach. Huh? What's up with that? I'm just kidding. Of course, it's going to be fantastically trashy. Oh, the Huntress is throwing things at me. She's throwing orange frisbees at me that she found on the beach. You know, that could have hit me in the head. That could have dropped the camera down into the sand, got granules in it, ruined the motor function. Man, you are a dangerous individual, the Huntress. But man, it is beautiful out here. Check out the pier. You could find foil and pull tabs all day just for the fact that I'm on the beach right now. Yeah, I mean, it's cold. We're up. It's 6 in the morning. So that way we could find parking, because boy, there is going to be about 200 to 300 people here later. 400, 500, 600. I mean, it was packed yesterday. We got here about noon, and out here it was just crazy packed. Don't you dare. You wouldn't do it. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this. All right. It's foil gum wrapper. On to the next. Oh, Huntress. Well, the Huntress has done it. She has found a coin on the beach. A 2015 zinc penny. Oh, shoot. Wow. There it is. There it is. Our first coin find on the beach. She has beaten me to a coin. I found a pull tab and a gum wrapper so far. And there very well may be all that we find today is gum wrappers, bits of foil. And I
also found these.
Yeah, she also found those. See what I mean? So, yeah. That may be all we find today, to be quite honest with you. So, optimism is not high today, but we're going to trudge at it and see what we find. Maybe a small jewelry piece. Wouldn't that be so sick to find some gold today? Huh? Huh? Wouldn't it?
Would be nice.
Wouldn't it? It'd be crazy. Let's go find some.
Shut up.
Shut up. I thought for sure she had a gold ring or something. You should have seen her. She ran over here like a dog chasing a stick, man. Oh, she would just had this look in her eye. And look, look, look. I was like, oh, yes, she found a gold coin. She found a 67 quarter. Oh, the excitement that this hobby brings us sometimes is immeasurable. Oh man, you should have seen your eyes. They were as big as pie. She came running across over there, trudging through sand, was flying in every direction. Oh my goodness. She said, I found a coin. I found another coin, a quarter. 67 quarter right there, man. That's not too far off from silver, baby. It's not a bad find at all for the beach. We'll take it. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job. Well, if you guys go back a few videos, you'll see one called Pepper Shakers and Spit Quarters. It's about 3-4 videos back. Go check it out. Pepper Shakers and Spit Quarters, it says right on the thumbnail of the video. Well, it wasn't a pepper shaker that she found. It was a earbud piece that had holes in it that she thought was some ancient pepper shaker. So here is a real one right here. There it is. It's the top of a small salt or pepper shaker, something like that, I'm assuming. It's got a crown cap to it, rang up pretty high. Actually, no, it didn't. I'm sorry, it rang up in the 45-50 range. So there we go, just under a nickel into the foil range there. I found a real pepper shaker. On to the next. The Huntress has found something else. I just found this nickel right here.
I found that nickel.
What? You found this nickel?
Yeah.
Come on, give me a coin here today. She has found a penny, a quarter, and a nickel back to back to back. That's really a 2009 nickel right there. So she is on fire like always. What do you got right here?
It's huge.
Huh?
It's huge.
What?
It's probably a can.
Oh, juice?
It's huge. Big.
Oh,
Enormous.
Huge. Huge. I thought you said juice. I got headphones on. I tell you, how do you know it's juice? What flavor is it? If you got that sort of capability, what flavor is it? And what's the sugar content?
Orange.
Huge.
Orange
All right.
juice.
Something big, probably a can, she says. All right. On to the next. Go find something else here. She's gonna dig it. You know, it might be a treasure chest, pirate treasure. So she's gonna dig it. That's for sure. Huntress digs everything. Well, it was huge. The Huntress found a Dodge Viper right here in the sand. Look at that sucker. It's not in bad shape either. Yeah, still see the paint job. Yeah. She found herself a black and silver Dodge Viper. Let's see it up close here.
Sure, take all the sand out of
There it
the
is.
windows.
Check it out, guys. Man, that is nice.
That go next to my rocket ship right
Yeah,
now.
that is nice. Yeah, right next to your rocket ship that you found over at the park. All right, good fun, good fun. Oh my goodness, there's a high-speed chase in this hole here. She said, there's more here, there's more here. Look what she pulled out a police car. I mean, that's not a very fair fight. That Dodge Viper was at least 3 to 4 times bigger than this police car, but she found a Dodge Viper.
There's more.
And a police car. Uh-oh, there's more in there. We got a whole car lot in here. We're gonna start our own business. Use the GT used car sales. Here it is. Police 123. It says on it.
There's a whole bunch of them.
Oh boy, there's other cars in here. She found a tractor. There's got to be an airplane in there or a train at this point.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Anything else?
Oh, I think that's it.
That's it. A tractor, a police car, and a Dodge Viper all in the same hole. Holy cow. That is crazy. On to the next. Good job, Huntress.
Thank you.
Well, the Huntress can't totally skunk me out. I found a coin. Look at that, a 1991 sink penny. Oh boy. This is why I prefer park hunting, I guess. I'm just kidding. I've been having the time of my life out here on the beach, actually. So we're getting closer to the pier here. We're gonna swoop underneath it and keep heading down that way. I mean, there's just literally so much sand to cover here. You can never cover it all in one day. It'd take us multiple days. We're here for 2 more days. Probably make a few videos out of it. So good fun. I'll get you some IDs coming up, and not that you really need them. They're so bouncy, and most of it's foil and trash. But yeah, I'll get you some anyways. Looks like a caveman was here or something. You got rocks, you got sticks, and then some bird feathers scattered about. I don't know what happened right here, but it looks a little prehistoric to me with the... What? Another? What is it? Another nickel? Dang it, woman. Stop it. I said dang it, woman. Anyways, back to my caveman scene over here. Yeah, right? Darn huntress. Well, the huntress just found another dime right here, so I went like her and I ran right over and decided to swing my coil. And look, I came and snagged a 2016 Fort. Let's see, what does it say on the back here? It says Fort Moultrie. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. I'm gonna have to go Google that. Fort Moultrie. It's got a flag bearer on the back who is storming the beach, it looks like, or something, I'm not sure. South Carolina. Fort Moultrie. I have never heard of that. I've never been to South Carolina or anywhere west or east of the Mississippi, so I guess I'll have to go look that sucker up. There it is, 2016. Shiny as heck. I mean, it looks like it just came off the mint. I mean, there's not a scratch on it hardly. It is super lustery. Find of the day so far, I think. What do you think?
No.
No?
My tractor was.
Your tractor was the find of the day? Darn that tractor. Ah. Well, the huntress just found another zinc penny right here and another dime. 5 coins from like that line where these little tire tracks are or whatever. She found like 5 coins in like 5 feet right here.
So I had a hole in the bucket.
You brought coins with you, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. I found 1 coin here today, a zinc penny.
Not.
Oh, I found a quarter too, that lustre quarter. Well, the huntress is on fire here. This F19 doing real good. So is the T2. It's
There's
actually
right there too by your foot.
no chatter. I've ground balanced real good. Go ahead, find it while I chit chat here. Just gonna find one live on camera. Yeah, it ground balanced. Mine ground balanced by ear down into about the 60s, and hers a little bit higher. They ground balance a little different. And then I went way out there, and I was down into about the 30s. What?
So why you missed it?
Oh man. There it is. You are on fire today. Good job. Let's try to start hitting some gold rings here, huntress. If you're on fire, put your mind into the mode of gold rings, and surely you'll find 6 in a row or something, and we can go retire because they'll all have huge diamonds on them. Another one right here.
No, too jumpy.
No. Look at her. Look at the way she's sweeping that sand over with her coil. Can't even tell you have a coil there. It's all covered in sand. Looks like a fish coming out of the dirt to attack its prey over here. Anyways, I was down here in this wet stuff. I did ground balance like down into the 40s, and if I go way out there in the water, it should ground balance like pretty close to 0, I guess. But doing it by ear, the quick grab doesn't seem to be as effective. It, as doing it by ear. Switch it to all metal mode, pump the coil, and then adjust it by ear so that there's no positive or negative. But yeah, as you can see, there are more people way out there on the beach. There's a good 20 people out there walking their dogs. So it is getting a little busier as time goes on. Alright, zinc penny range here. Pretty bouncy. 78.80 right there. I was just off it a little bit. Let's see what we have here. And just like the T2 said it was, it's a zinc penny, a 2001. And it sure does look like a copper penny. It's got that coppery look to it, doesn't it? Doesn't really look like that. The backside you can see the shiny zinkiness coming through. That's my new word of the day, zinkiness. So make sure you use that. Make sure you talk to somebody today and say, hey, the zinkiness of that coin is something else. I don't know. Just try. 2001 zinc penny right there. There it is. Coppery looking. All right, on to the next. I found me a nickel too. That's right. 2015. I'm going to say it was the same year huntress found. I can't remember what hers was, but I have to rewind the video and go look. But there it is. I got me a 2015 nickel. Good stuff. If I'm finding these, I'm finding gold rings if there is one. That's for sure. Well, the huntress just found something mysterious. There it is. It's got a hole in it. I don't know if it's a pendant of some sort. It's got some markings on it. Can't really tell. Maybe you just found an old Spanish coin or something. I don't know. It's super thin.
Super thin.
It's like off center too. The stamping is off center. Small little hole in it. Very light. Like extremely light. I don't know. I think it's a piece of a necklace or something of that nature. And there it is. Good job, Huntress. While I get you an ID in here. There it is, a foil signal. 44, 45, and then it jumps all over. About 3 inches right there. See if we got foil or something good. And there it is. Another gum wrapper of some sort. Foil lined. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. And boy, covering up your holes here is just that easy. Alright, here's what appears to be a decent signal. 85, 86. It's pretty shallow too, so you'll be able to find it by kicking. Oh, there it is, there it is. What is it? And it's a crown cap right there. A pop top. Dag nabbit. Well, if these type of bottle caps don't make your heart skip a beat at first, I don't know what will. That's a dirty trick to play on a metal detectorist. Foil wrapped bottle caps, huh? Who makes these? I'm gonna write a letter to the company. Give them a piece of my mind here. Man, I saw that come out the hole. It was zinc penny range. And it came out the hole. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then I saw what it was, and I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Alright, well, we're down a little closer to the water. I'm not gonna put my coil in the water actually, because it is kinda, the surf's unpredictable, and we're both in our tennis shoes, so maybe later today we'll come out for another hunt and put on our sandals and get a little wet, something like that. But it's cold right now, the water's freezing and it's cold outside, but we're in this wet stuff here where the water was up last night. It's going out to low tide. You can see the high tide line right there where it turns to sand. And she is ground balanced at like 21, 22, and I am at 19 right now, audible. I did it by ear, so it's a manual ground balance, but yeah, we are clear down into the teens and 20s here, so kind of neat, kind of neat. Well, everybody, we are gonna call it a day here today. We didn't find much down here in the wet stuff. We were definitely getting some signals, but bottle caps that are pretty crustified like that here and there. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed our first California beach adventure. The Huntress GT, the Hunter GT, signing off. We will see you on the next video.